Well, in Wisconsin, in Madison, Wisconsin, where I lived, there, and also in Milwaukee, Wisconsin, where Will Allen has his organization called Growing Power, there are a lot more urban farms than there are in Prince George's County. I would say that people there are a little more interested in it, but here it's definitely growing, and there's more and more people I meet every day that are getting more interested.
I think people are definitely more aware of the issues facing the environment today and are really open to new ideas like shopping at farmers markets to be part of that solution. No one can come sell at our market that's from farther than 200 miles away, and they all use sustainable farming methods.
I like the idea of fresh produce and having things grown organically and not having any GMOs in your food, and just knowing where it comes from.
The Sheridan Street Community Garden is a community garden in the traditional sense, in that individuals and families and some community groups rent plots. The goals of the garden are for the families and individuals and community groups to produce some of their own food, and also for a chance to build community in this neighborhood.
There's something really rewarding about kind of putting something in the ground and having it grow and then getting to eat it.
This is an organic garden, so you have to use organic practices, and the gardeners work together to develop guidelines for that.
Eco City Farms is a nonprofit farming organization that is trying to, we say, grow food, farms, and farmers. So that's a three-part mission, mainly to promote local, self-reliant communities that are centered around agriculture. We want to demonstrate how to grow food in an urban, suburban setting without the use of like harsh chemicals and other practices that we don't think are sustainable. We have hoop houses, for example, that allow one to grow food all year round. We have solar panels here. We actually aren't connected to the grid, so everything's run off solar energy.
Feed the world, everything's done in big, large volume. You know, you have to have pens of feedlots of cattle to take to market to feed everybody, and the family farm unfortunately has fallen behind because of that. They kind of got pushed aside because, you know what, you can't produce enough from the family farm to feed the neighborhood and vice versa.
We're not certified organic, however we do organic practices. Our cattle are born and raised and finished on our farm. We don't use any hormones, there's no additives. They are out on the pasture most all of their life. They live very happy and fulfilled lives on the farm.
I do think that there's heightened awareness of eating locally and supporting local agriculture and growing your own food or being part of a community-supported agriculture kind of share. I think